We're gonna be in room 220.
220. Got it. Okay, but everyone, please remain quiet until your name is called. Everyone, please remain quiet. Everyone, please turn on their devices and video.
First, and then we go down. Yeah, first they come here, Mr. Petway. Okay, Mr. Buffin, I have a 12 o'clock meeting, so we need to just start calling cases.
Understood. Everything is ready. There was only one person who I don't believe I had the chance to.
Mr. Daniels, please get into the video where we can see you, Mr. Raeigen.
Miss Daniel, Daniel.
No, not Tyrone Daniel. Okay, 36 District Court is back in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While question session, there's no talking, reading, sleeping, walking around, driving a car. Listen to any electronic devices. When your name is called, please give the court your full and undivided attention. Good morning, Your Honor. Mr. Raeigen, you have to remain seated.
Officers out of here. We got Corporal Robbins, we're gonna call your case. This is the people versus Akia Daniel. Ticket number P1344381, count 1, drove while unlicensed. And ticket number P1344380, count 1, 16 to 20 miles per hour over posted speed. Count 2, no receipt of or unsigned registration. And count 3, no proof of insurance. So good morning. Please say your names to the record, starting with the attorney call.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffin for the defendant. State your name, ma'am.
Akia Daniel.
Thank you, Judge. It's trial date. The defendant's going to waive rights to any further hearing and plead guilty. There's a recommendation. I stipulate to probable cause as to any matters being dismissed here. Thank you.
Good morning, Mark. Mark Robbins, -3622. Detroit, please.
Good morning, Corporal Robbins.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Daniel. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Hoffman in private about your case and your right.
I really can't understand nothing that you're saying. I can't
You
hear
had
you.
an opportunity to speak to Mr. Bachman in private about your case and your right.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue your guilty plea?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of April 26, 2022 at 12:38 p.m. On that date and time, were you near the location of Ryan and Amrad in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2010 Chevrolet vehicle?
Yes.
Were you driving while unlicensed?
Yes, ma'am.
You satisfied, Mr. Bachman?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Court is also satisfied. Will amend the count to fail to display. You stipulate to the face of the ticket for ticket number P1344380.
So stipulated for the purpose of the plea here today. Yes, Your Honor.
Count 1 is amended to blockading. You stipulate the proper cause after the remaining tickets to be dismissed. I think you already did that.
I did.
Okay.
No stipulated.
Without prejudice, will proceed to sentencing. For the blockading fine, there's a fine of $175. For the fail to display, there's a fine of $200. Because so it's a total of $375. Usually civil infractions are due in 14 days, but can you have this paid by November 7th?
I'll try because I'm in the process of moving as well. That's why I let him know. I'll try. I'm in the process of moving. I have to be moved by November 3rd. I can't guarantee y'all I have $375 for y'all because I have to be moved by November 3rd.
It's up to you. You do what you need to do, but if you don't pay it, the civil infraction will go into default and you'll incur late fees and I think interest, and it'll just cost you more. What you can do is come down to the court and apply for a payment plan, but you do need to put 25% down.
And when I have to, and when can I do that? Because I work midnights and I've been off work since 7:30 this morning. I'm tired and I've been trying to get this resolved.
You can do it today if you want, you might.
I'm not,
what-
I'm not, I'm not going nowhere today. I'm tired. I've been woke since 7:30
Look,
this morning.
this Daniel, I told you your options. You do what you feel that you need to do.
Mhm.
But I told you what it is and what you need to do to get this
Yep.
resolved, okay? So good luck to you, ma'am.
You as well.
Thank you. This is the People versus Michael Demonte, ticket number P1303472, count one, drive with revoked license. Good morning. Please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Bachman.
May it please the court, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, state your name for the record, please.
You're not around? All right.
I don't see him. Mr. Damati,
Ragland. Let's call Mr. Ragland again.
we're ready.
This is People versus Walter Ragland, ticket number B1237821, count one, dogs at large, ticket number B1237821, count one, no dog license, ticket number B123782221, fails to vaccinate dog against rabies or proof of vaccination. Good morning, please have your names for the record.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, your name, please.
Walter Ragland.
As the defendant's going to waive rights, plead guilty. He is aware of what the recommendation is. He'd like to ask that the court accept his guilty plea pursuant to that. And he wants community service if this court would be so kind. Thank you.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Ragland. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Bachman in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
I didn't hear you.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of October 2021 at 9 a.m. On that date and time, were you at or near an address on William Street in the city of Detroit?
No.
Do you have a dog or dogs at that address?
Yes, I have a dog at that address.
Okay, and was the dog at large?
To my knowing, yes.
Thank you. I'm satisfied.
Okay, yeah, of course, officer satisfied the factual basis will accept the admission. You stipulate the proper cause of the remaining tickets to be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated. Thank you.
Dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. This is a 6-month delayed sentence. So you have, and you wanted to do community service in lieu of the fine.
Please.
So it's gonna be 20 hours of community service, which you have 6 months to do that. You cannot get any more citations, no violations, essentially no further police contact. If you complete the 20 hours of community service and you have no further police contact, this will be dismissed off your record. I'm gonna give you a phone number for you to call to set up your community service.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
The phone number is 965.
965 313
Yes, 965-8130.
8130.
Yes, your next date. One second. Will be May 8th.
Say
at
that again.
8:35. May 8th at 8:35.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
So you're all set, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too, thank you.
Be ready on Tyrone Davis, Your Honor, for a guilty plea.
Versus Tyrone Davis, ticket number 217-20972, count one, open alcohol in the motor vehicle driver. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Bosman.
Please court, Harry Bachman for the defendant. State your name, please, sir.
Tyrone Davis.
Thank you, Judge. This is an arraignment, so we're waiving a formal reading and indicating to the court that we're going to plead guilty according to the recommendations. Thank you.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Davis. Is his hand raised?
Yes.
So do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Bachman in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of August 5th, 2021 at 6:03 p.m. on the date and time you at or near Runyon and McNichols in the city of Detroit.
Yes.
Did you have open alcohol in the motor vehicle as a driver?
Yes.
All right, you're satisfied, Mr. Bachman?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor. I stipulate to probable cause as to matters being dismissed here. Thank you.
All right, the court is all satisfied. We'll amend the count to open alcohol passenger. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's going to be a $200 fine. Can you have it paid by November 9th?
Yes.
Did you have any questions?
No.
That's certainly up to you.
Say, let's go to breakfast. We've been everywhere but breakfast.
All right, what about
Got you finished.
Daniel Dixon? This
Ready.
is the people.
Be out all
First, this is Daniel Dixon.
I'm in court.
2929522.
Judge, I
I'm in
didn't
court.
get that. I didn't
bring my
get it.
car so y'all can look at.
That's Mr. Dickerson Robinson. Sir, you need to keep yourself muted. You can't have a whole conversation while we're doing cases. This is the people versus Daniel Dixon. Ticket number P1295225, count one. Fails to display a valid operator's license on a person. Good morning. Please say your names for the record, starting with Corporal Eric Croxton.
Good morning, Judge. Corporal Croxton, Detroit Police Officer, badge 665.
For the record, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, your name?
Daniel Dixon.
Your Honor, it's a date and time for trial. I'll discuss plea offer made by the prosecution in this case. The defendant is rejecting that offer. I believe he's asking for a bench trial here and now. Is that right?
Correct.
And we'll recall his matter.
Thank you.
This is the people versus Bobby Davis. Do you have Bobby Davis?
Mr. Rydell, I sent you a chat.
Yeah, I knew he
Okay. All right, well, I'll call something else. This is the people versus Travis Dantzler.
Ready.
Ticket number P1247255, count one, driver license suspended, count two, driver register or automobile. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Attorney Bachman.
Harry Bachman for the defendant. Mr. Dantzler, state your name.
Travis Dantzler.
Judge, the defendant is going to waive rights and plead guilty here today. Thank you. He's pleading guilty on count one, driving while license suspended. That will be reduced to failure to display. You're on mute, Your Honor.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Dantzler. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Baldwin in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will,
Yes.
pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
Understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue your guilty plea.
Yes.
Direct your attention to the date of September 29, 2021 at 1:30 p.m. on that date and time where you added near Hayes and Wade in the city of Detroit.
Can you say it again?
On September 29, 2021 at 1:29 p.m. were you at or near Hayes and Wade in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2013 Chevrolet vehicle?
Yes.
Were you driving while your license was suspended?
Yes.
You're satisfied, Mr. Bachman?
Satisfied, Your Honor. I also stipulate the probable cause as to matters being dismissed here. Thank you.
Those matters are dismissed without prejudice. Court will amend count one. The fail to display will proceed to sentencing. There's a fine of $200. Can you have it paid by November 9th?
Yes.
Did you have any questions?
No.
You're all set, sir. Good luck to you.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. This is the People versus Bobby Davis, ticket number P1267412, count one, allowing unlicensed driver to drive. Good morning. Please say your names for the record, starting with Officer Shabazz.
Good morning. Good morning, Officer Abdul Shabazz, badge number 11940, Detroit Police Department.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. State your name, please.
Bobby Davis.
So, Mr. Davis is going to waive rights and plead.
All right, raise your right hand, Mr. Davis. Do you swear or affirm the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Baughman in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue your guilty plea.
Yes.
And to direct your attention to the date of October 26, 2021 at 4:09 p.m. on that date and time where you at or near Chicago Boulevard and Rosa Parks Boulevard in the city of Detroit.
I wasn't there. I ended up having pulled. Yeah, I ended up pulling.
Let me rephrase that. On October 26, 2021, were you the owner of a 2021 Ram Dodge vehicle?
Yes.
All right. And did you allow an unlicensed driver to drive that vehicle?
Yes.
Okay, you're satisfied, Mr. Baughman?
I am satisfied, Your Honor. Thank you.
Court is also satisfied the fact that will accept the admission for proceed to sentencing. This is a 3-month delayed sentence. So there's going to be a fine of $200. You can't get any more tickets or citations, essentially no further police contact. If you pay the fine, have no further police contact, this will be dismissed after 3 months. So we'll come back on January 16th, 2023 at 8:35 is your next court date to show that you've done all this for this to be dismissed, okay?
Okay.
All right, any questions?
No.
You're all set.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, bye. This is the People versus. All right, Keelan Dickerson Robinson, ticket number SP 1295174, count 1, drive unregistered or entitled vehicle. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Attorney Baughman.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, state your name.
Gotta unmute yourself, sir. State your name. Look on the bottom left-hand corner to unmute yourself.
Keelan Dickerson Robinson.
Thank you, Judge. The defendant presents in compliance. There's a stipulation to dismiss the instant case, and I'm giving my stipulation of probable cause for the stop. Thank you.
This matter is dismissed without prejudice. You're all set. Mr. Dickerson Robinson, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Kevin. Show cause. I know you should. Yep.
I'm sorry, I'm looking. All right, this is the people versus Joshua Rachosa. Ticket number SP 1229507, count one, operator's license not in possession. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Bachman.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Sir, state your name, please.
Joshua.
Thank you. The defendant presents today, he sent me a driver's license, Your Honor. I believe that the research is done and that the defendant should be entitled to a dismissal for compliance here.
All right, you stipulate probable cause.
So stipulated, thank you.
Since without prejudice, you are all set, sir. Good luck to you.
All right, thank you, everyone.
All right, Jeffrey Reynolds. This is the people versus thing. This is people versus Jeffrey Reynolds. Ticket number SP 1084755, count one, drove a license not valid or proper license. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Attorney Bachman.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Sir, state your name.
He's not in the Zoom screen.
Mr. Reynolds.
What about Melinda Davis?
We're ready on Davison, Your Honor.
One second. What is she here for? Because I'm trying to find out the document.
So my understanding that she was an add-on, there are one traffic matter with 2 counts, a no-op and a failure to display. And then I found that she also has an old warrant for a truancy case or contributing to truancy as a V ticket. Judge, I'm asking that that ticket be dismissed here. It was written by Officer Kenneth Crawford, who the court is probably well known to the court as no longer appearing on behalf of the city.
Civil fraction before it.
You can ignore that, what I just printed out.
You have it up there.
Wait. I have one.
Yeah, that's misdemeanor. The other one is civil fraction.
Okay. All right, this is,
Well,
okay, so how many tickets that you have? Because one is a civil infraction, so it's already in default.
Okay.
But you talking about the B ticket? Okay, this is the people versus Melinda Davison, ticket number B 113727118, count one, parental control, permit children to be absent from school. And ticket number SP 1302081, count one, no operator's license on person. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Bachman.
May it please the court, Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Ma'am, state your name. You're on mute. Unmute your device.
My name is Melinda.
You have a whole name, ma'am? Is it Melinda Davison? Can you say your whole name?
Melinda Akila Davison.
Thank you. So as to the matter, the V ticket, V 113727118, that matter is in warrant status. We ask that the warrant be set aside and that a not guilty plea be entered on behalf of the defendant. We're also asking that the matter be dismissed according to judicial economy, Your Honor. Officer Kenneth Crawford is no longer appearing on behalf of the Detroit Police Department or the City of Detroit.
Okay, so how does she wish to proceed as to the traffic violation?
We want a plea agreement. We'd ask to plead to blockading.
It's a misdemeanor.
Okay, the failure to display, please.
All right, raise your right hand, Ms. Davidson. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
I can't hear you, ma'am. I can't hear you, Ms. Davidson.
Can you repeat the question?
Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Baughman in private about your case and your rights. Have you had an opportunity to speak to the attorney about your case and your rights?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
You understand that by knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to May 23rd, 2022 at 7:25 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Ansbury and Evanston in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2018 Ford vehicle?
Yes.
Did you not have your operator's license on your person?
I did not.
You're satisfied, Mr. Baughman?
I am satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
Court will amend the count to fail to display. The court's also satisfied will amend the count to display and you stipulate proper cause.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, that's dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's going to be a $200 fine, Ms. Davidson. Can you have it paid by November 9th?
Yes. You said $200?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, any questions?
No.
You're all set, ma'am. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
What about Kevin's ride on class? Mr. Reynolds, are you around?
Mr. Right there, yes, I am.
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, Reynolds.
Ticket number SP.
Oh, Reynolds.
Ticket number SP 108475551. Drove a license not valid or improper license. Good morning. Please say your name for the record, starting with Attorney Ball.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman for the defendant. Sir, state your name for the record.
Jeffrey Reynolds.
Judge, the defendant is going to plead guilty here today.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Reynolds. Do you swear, your other hand, sir, do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Baughman in private about your case and your right. Have you had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Baughman in private about your case and your right?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes, ma'am.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue your guilty plea.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to direct your attention to the day of May 16, 2020 at 6:11 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near 7 Mile and Sunderland in the city of Detroit?
You said on May 20th?
May 16, 2020.
Oh, man. I guess so, yeah.
I mean, it's either yes or no.
I think so. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Almost.
So I don't know, Mr. Buffer, did you want to stipulate to proper cause of your client has a lack of memory?
I did. I would ask court to just accept a no contest plea and make the basis for that lack of recollection, please.
All right, so the court will accept the stipulation. Will amend the count that fails to display will proceed to sentencing. There's gonna be a $200 fine. Mr. Reynolds, can you have that fine paid by November 9th?
That $500 fine?
New $200, Mr. Reynolds. Can you have?
Oh,
it
November
paid?
9th?
Yes.
I got 200 right now.
Can you have it paid by November 9th? That's a yes?
Yeah, I can pay it right now.
All right, so you are all, did you have any questions, sir?
No, ma'am.
You're all set, sir. Good luck to you.
Ready, right now.
Kevin Ryder on the document.
Kevin, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here he is, yeah.
Oh, you got it.
He is on page 3, Your Honor.
Okay. And it looks like he has insurance, Your Honor.
Okay, we'll do this really quickly, and then we'll do the trial.
The trial.
This is gonna be.
So we got trial today?
Yeah.
Prior to that, I can, if the court will allow me to speak to Mr. Dixon, and I will put my name on the record for Mr. Rydell, and then Mr. Dixon. Need you to go back into the breakout room. I'll be there in 30 seconds.
Kevin Rydell, ticket number SP 1293722, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Attorney Baughman.
Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, state your name for the record.
Kevin Rydell.
Judge, Mr. Rydell prepares today with valid documents. I've shared those with the prosecutor. There's a recommendation to dismiss the instant case, and I would stipulate the probable cause for that. Thank you.
All right, this matter is dismissed by prejudice. You're all set, Mr. Rydell. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Oh, the breakout rooms are closed.
Okay.
I mean, they were here, but they left. So you just give the date.
He's gone back to his breakout room.
You can put this in the file at this point.
Is that his only account, Your Honor?
Yeah, the 16 to 25 hour close to speed.
Oh, Mr. Dixon?
Yeah,
Oh, is our officer here too?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the ballot.
Okay. All right.
He's
Well,
he's right there.
okay. So Corporal Croxton, you're there? So, Your Honor, what was the offer?
You offered limited
I'm
access.
here.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go to trial.
Mr. Baughman, you
Sure.
got the offer, didn't you? Limited access.
I did.
16.
I got the offer. I'm gonna try one more time to resolve this with.
In the meantime, I'll go zoom in. Mr. Petway, you might have to let me in.
Okay.
I don't know where the defendant went.
He's in room number 14.
Oh, 14.
And then you
did Bobby Davis too, didn't we?
Tamika,
Yes,
can we have a breakout with Corporal Croxton?
certainly. Okay, want to go in room 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Officer Croston, I'm gonna send you to breakout room. Okay.
Uh, 2 o'clock.
Did the corporal come in here? I think he got disconnected. So he might try to get back in, Darnell.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Judge.
He's in room number 1.
Okay, I thought he was, but then he disappeared. Let me check. Okay.
Here go Michael D. Mante.
Mr. DeBante, did you talk to the attorney?
Oh, there we go. No, it had kicked me. It kept saying connecting for a while, so I was sitting here waiting, and because I thought you were changing rooms, and then nothing ever happened. And then I looked, I just re-entered.
I'll put you in breakout room 3.